Hey, what's up, everybody? Andrew from American Musical Supply here at Winter NAMM 2017 on day 3. We're right outside the D'Angelico booth, and we're very privileged to have with us British blues guitar player Matt Schofield. And he's recently become a D'Angelico artist. He's going to talk to us about which model guitar he's using and his relationship with the company. So, Matt, great to meet you.
Yeah, thanks for having me, mate. Yeah.
Our pleasure. So, how long have you been involved with D'Angelico?
A few months now. I was up in New York, and they have the really nice showroom up there. And actually, my friend Jimmy Lovingood had just started working for D'Angelico, so I actually went over to get a beer with Jimmy, and I started checking things out. You know, I'd always wanted an archtop, actually, and that's what I think of when I think D'Angelico. You know, so I went in there to check out the archtops, which was, you know, really. Yeah, that was the initial reason I went in. But then I found this one, and I just started really digging this particular DC Deluxe, you know. So I wasn't actually expecting to be using this one, you know, but it's found its way into my my selection of sounds, you know.
So I guess most people would probably associate you with playing a Strat, right?
Yeah.
So what is it about the DC that struck you and made you sort of want to incorporate that into your arsenal of instruments?
You know, I've always loved that semi-acoustic thing anyway, and so many of my blues heroes were, you know, playing those kind of guitars and playing humbuckers. I haven't been using anything with humbuckers. But this one just seemed a little bit more versatile to me. So it's got a 6-way switch on it and stuff, so you can easily pull out some more single coil sort of sounds. And so it was more immediately integrated into my overall rigs. You know what I mean? It just worked out of the box, you know. So that's what it is for me. I don't want to be fiddling with an amp or something when I change guitars. And you know, yeah, the single coil Strat thing is always the bulk of my tones. So when I pick up something else for a different flavor, I just want it to just work, you know, without a lot of messing around. And this seems to do that really well. So.
Great. Cool. So and I'm assuming, you know, that it responds to your setup, and I know you're a endorser of Mad Professor pedals as well. So can you tell us a little bit about what a little bit about the Mad Professor gear that you use?
Yeah, they have most of the real estate on my pedal board, actually. So I have the Royal Blue Overdrive, which is a fantastic, amazing pedal that I can. You know, I leave it on a lot of the time, and it cleans up really, really well. That's what I like the most about that pedal, is how it affects the impedance of the guitar. So you can put it on and turn the volume down, because I don't like treble bleeds on a Strat or on anything, you know. And so when I turn the volume down with that pedal on it, you actually get a nice, brighter, clean sound. So that's very responsive. And then I have 2 of their deep blue delays, so which is. I've tried probably every single delay, from 80s rack things to tape echoes, and I just always come back to the deep blue delay. It's just voiced just right. So I have 2 of those, one short and one long, and I can't. That's like the secret ingredient, because you don't hear a lot of it in my sound. It's not like a lot of delay, but it just has this really cool effect, and when it's not there, I miss it. You know, I notice it. So.
Sure. Yeah. Cool. So you're taking this this whole rig, your new D'Angelico instrument, and you're using that out live as well?
Yeah, I will be. When we go back out on tour in a few weeks. But actually, I'm starting to work on a new record. So and it's going to be slightly more traditional, not too old school, but a little bit more traditional blues. So we're sort of. It fits perfectly into what I'm doing with that, you know, some different sounds and some more classic sounds from, you know, my heroes like B.B. and Freddie King and people like that. So we're kind of, the album is being focused by some of the instrument choices, you know.
Cool. And when can we expect to see you out on the road again?
Things are starting up again in March or so, I think.
That will be U.S. or overseas?
Mostly U.S. these days. For whatever reason, they like me here, so that's fine. But yeah, we'll be back in Europe in July for some festivals and things like that as well.
Right on. Well, thanks so much for spending this time with us and talking about your relationship with D'Angelico and Mad Professor. And it was great having you. And if you're interested in any of these products, and you can visit Matt's website. What's your website?
MattSchofield.com.
Right, and you can check out how he uses those. And you can also visit AmericanMusical.com and make some purchases. So hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching.